Welcome to Toffee TV, fueled by Co-op for the summer, where you can get 2 pizzas and 4 Budweiser for a £5. Check the link in our description below, and please drink responsibly at all times. This is a reaction to Croatia 2, Russia 2 in the World Cup quarter-finals for the chance to play England in the semi-final on Wednesday. It was a good game. It was an enthralling game. It was a game that made me not feel worried in the slightest about England's next opponents. I think England can beat both of them quite comfortably, if I'm honest, or could have beat both of them. We now know it's Croatia, obviously. But this was an opportunity, and I'll be honest, I would have rather played Russia, despite them being the home nation. Croatia do have more individual talented players than Russia, but it isn't to be. It isn't to be. Russia have scored an absolute worldie tonight in this. Cheryshev, who's done really well in the tournament, scoring a peeler. It was a brilliant move, and he's bent it into the top corner. Gary Neville didn't seem too impressed with the goalkeeper, but I think sometimes you've got to just say that was a brilliant goal. Defenders needed to close them down more than the keeper, but absolutely brilliant goal. They took the lead just after half an hour. Kramaric from across from Mandzukic levelled up before half-time. And then into the second half, both teams had opportunities. But we went into extra time, and then you're thinking, who's going to be able to get through it, or is it going to penalties? And it looked like penalties. But then Vida, who was being linked with both Everton and Liverpool, scores a header. And you think Croatia have done it. And then there's only, 3 or 4 minutes left. And Zagovev's free kick whipped in, and Fernandez with a header to take it into penalty kicks. Both of these sides got through the last round by virtue of penalties. So it was, obviously they've done it before. But Russia, a couple of their penalties were shocking. Smolov, is it? The first penalty was just dreadful. He tried to dink it, but he hasn't even put it down the middle. If you're going to do that, it has to go down the middle, because you're banking on the goalkeeper diving. That's why you're lifting it. It was like a Panenka gone totally wrong. It just wasn't very good. Croatia's penalties were better, but then a brilliant save from Akinfeev, giving Russia a chance again, and then they go and miss another penalty. I can't even remember the kid's name, but he just whacked it wide, with no conviction whatsoever. And that was basically it. Croatia, some good penalty takers, and people like Modric, although he got very lucky, it's the inside of the post and goes in the other corner. But it wasn't to be, and it was left to Rakitic to step up, and he's a fantastic footballer, and he did. He's knocked it in, and he set up that game with England. So, like I said right at the start, not fearful at all about this. It's a game, don't get me wrong, it's a game Croatia can win. They shouldn't be overly worried about England either. But I just think we're possibly never going to have a better chance of getting to a World Cup final than this. And then once you're in that final, you pay your money, you take your chance. It'd be there for us to win. Yeah, France and Belgium will be a tough game, but it's a World Cup final. It's a cup final, and England could be in it. So that's my thoughts on that game. Decent game. World Cup's been absolutely fantastic, and it's now set up nicely after England's win earlier today against Sweden. England, Croatia on Wednesday, and I can't wait. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon on Toffee TV.